will be no boots on the ground. The President has said that again and again, and there is nothing in this authorization that should contemplate it.
All right, I want you to focus on those last three words, that should contemplate it, or should contemplate it. That's what caught the judge's ear. Judge, that's what I call wiggle room, but you're the lawyer, so help me.
It's a tremendous amount of wiggle room for a couple of reasons. As a practical matter, as your previous guest, Aaron, just said, when you send missiles into a country, you need boots on the ground to guide the missiles where they're going to land. So Secretary Kerry may very well shrewdly have been mincing words. The government considers military troops out of uniform, or CIA in their non-uniform garb, not to be boots on the ground. So I would have asked Secretary Kerry, will the American military or will American intelligence agents be on the ground, whether you consider them boots or not? It is inconceivable that we could send the type of missiles over there that the President and his Republican allies in the Congress now contemplate, Senator McCain leading the charge, without some American human beings, whether they're wearing boots or not, to be on the ground. So Secretary Kerry, in my view, was misleading the Congress. Now, here's the constitutional issue. The Constitution says only the Congress can declare war, but the President wages it. The President can't declare war, and the Congress can't wage it. What does that mean? That means that once the Congress gives authorization for the President to bring down either the chemical weaponry of the Assad regime, or as Senator McCain wants, the Assad regime itself, the Congress can't pull the President back. The Congress can't tell the President how to wage war. That would violate the separation of powers.
Even if it has a 36-day, or in this case a 90-day kind of a time limit on it, if the President goes beyond it or goes back and says, I'm going to need more time, by and large, they can't take that back.
If the Congress gives him the authorization to send missiles, he can put troops on the ground. And the Congress can't bring those troops back. If he stays beyond the 90 days, it will require a two-thirds vote of both houses of Congress to get those troops off the ground. That is unlikely to happen.
Undoing this is a hell of a lot easier said than done.
Correct.
And you and I both know the history suggests under Republican Democratic presidents, things could go awry.
Well, look at it. Two different people reading the resolution had two different conclusions.
Absolutely.
John Kerry said, no boots on the ground. John McCain said, regime change. Now, how can the same language give rise to two radically different interpretations, unless the language is intentionally vague so as to unleash the President to do whatever he wants, notwithstanding Congress?
Again, I'm no lawyer, but you could interpret the regime change. I mean, we won't change the regime. We will provide the circumstances by which rebels, I guess hopefully friendly to us, will change it. And there lies the vague, Merriam-Webster thing.
Yes, and our conversation now is largely hypothetical. No judge is going to say, oh, the President violated this resolution. I'm going to sign a piece of paper enjoining the President. No American judge will do that. But the President, once unleashed by the Congress, will be free to put all the boots on the grounds he wants, no matter what this resolution says. John McCain knows that, John Kerry knows that, and the President knows that. The American people need to know it.